Good morning, everyone. It's Lonnie, and we're in the shed, of course. It's a wreck in here today. I've got these boxes and paper and stuff strewn all over the place. I did get the 3 shelves put up last night. I also installed a security system, halfway installed. All the sensors are in their place where they're going to be. They're installed fine, but the base unit and the keypad, I'm gonna have to do something else with those. I haven't quite figured that out yet. And I need to paint that wall anyways. So, but yeah, it's in, and it's armed it last night. No worries, no issues. So, a little bit of peace of mind there. This is all the stuff I bought yesterday on this shelf. So this, once I get everything set up, get everything in here, this is going to be what I tackle as far as listing goes. Man, these shelves are really, really good. They're cool. They're awesome. Here's another one down here that I'm about to put back together. I've got a van full of inventory right now. So to fit this shelf in here, I broke it down. So I'll put it, this is like, 5 minutes to stick it together. And this shelf is actually, I don't even remember where I got this. It's heavier duty than these shelves. These shelves are the ones you can get at like Home Depot for about 20 bucks. And they're not bad for light stuff. The price is right. But, I mean, they're really small. They're really small. Like 2 of these hold less than 1 of these, just because they're so narrow. I mean, they suited the purpose I bought them for, because I had to buy like a lot of shelving all at once to fill up a storage unit. But I'm gonna slowly be transitioning out of these giving them away or selling them or whatever every now and then buying another one of these, because man, these are awesome. These things are awesome. If I had nothing but these in here, I would like increase the storage by a lot. Look how tall they are. And just big and beefy, and you could put anything on them, not have to worry about the weight at all. So yeah, I'll check in with y'all frequently throughout the day as I get this thing loaded up. Y'all can kind of see the progress. Back from another trip. Trip number 2 for today. It's actually going really well. It's starting to look empty in there. I haven't unloaded the van yet, but here's the current state of the shelves. I don't even have any shelves on this side yet. So we got plenty room in here. This, I want to show y'all real quick. This is that black rolling table thing that I've had in the storage unit for quite a while. I use it a lot of times when I'm showing y'all stuff in there. Well, here it is. I still have it. I just discovered something new about it though. Check this out. I got this at a garage sale, by the way. Look at this. Look how high that goes. I had no idea how high that thing went. That is awesome. Great little standing like work area. Check this out. Look how tall this is. Perfect. Look, right at my that is sweet. Now, I don't know exactly how I'm going to use that thing. I like it though. I'm definitely going to use it. I like that. Huh. I like to stand when I work. So I'm definitely going to incorporate that. And this sucker's pretty heavy too. And this right here. This is probably my favorite piece of furniture I've ever gotten at a yard sale. It's like a medical grade, super industrial cart, and it just rolls like it's on, I don't know, butter or something. I don't know. What's this? What's the saying? It rolls like it's on, I don't know. But it rolls well. And it's got huge casters. Look how easily it spins. I've showed that to y'all before. Yeah. And I sold a few things. Got 20 bucks a piece for these. Alien versus Predator. This stuff right here, I've had it for a long time. Probably close to 2 years. Paid $1 a piece for them. Lady had a hair salon or something that went out of business. I got, I think, $8 a piece for these. I have to look. I got $13 for this razor. I've got a box full of these things. I think that's the third or fourth one I've sold. Sold a Bible. Regular old. I mean, it's actually a fairly inexpensive Bible, I should say. Zondervan Premier Chevrolet. It was given to somebody by a car dealership. And then I sold 2 boxes of these. These are non-sports cards. Do I have the other one in here yet? Let me see. No, haven't brought it in. Let me grab it. I'll show you. This is the other one. I got 30 bucks a piece for these boxes. I made up like just a nice little lot of cards. Guy bought 2 of them, 30 plus ship. But you see how this is ripped open? Whenever the thieves broke into the storage unit, that's what they did with a lot of stuff. A lot of my stuff is like this. They ripped the box like this, saw it was nothing they wanted, and moved on. This is one of the things. Kind of creeps me out to know that they actually touched this and opened it up, looked in it. Ugh. I was just looking at the lighting because I hadn't really thought about it yet, but boy, it's a good thing I didn't go down the middle, because look how high I can stack boxes on these shelves. Up is always good. So obviously if I had lighting down the middle, it would not work out very well. So yeah, and everything's nice and bright. See? Like I can see the shelves really well. Go over here. Show y'all. Look, nice and bright all the way down. Throwing really good light. So I made a good decision with the lighting, I think. And really, I don't think like 8 was a lot. But I don't really think I could have. I don't really think I could have gotten away with less, I guess, but I don't think it would have been very good. I think 8 was the right number for this size shop. So I'm going to have to put some more thought into this. But I'm looking at this table thing right here. I really like how tall it is to put the laptop on. And I'm thinking I can put that big scale and my Dymo on this thing right here. This will be a weigh table. I could even put the Dymo down there if I wanted to, or mount it on a shelf on the wall or whatever. But I think that would be a really good weigh and not packing table, but just weighing, and put the computer here for whenever I'm doing shipping labels. I think that might be good. And then I'll have to have a packing table. I'll need a desk. And I'll need a listing area. So, not a listing area, like a photo area. I'm thinking this is going to be the photo area still. That's what I used to use. I think that's a good size. I think I'm still going to use that. I think I'm going to use my bench that I have. I don't know where I'm going to put it yet. I'm still thinking about it. But I think that's going to be a packing table. And then, do I need a desk? I don't know. I kind of feel like I don't need a desk. What's the desk for? What's the desk for? That's what I'm trying to think. Like, if I don't need it, then I won't use it. I won't get, I won't put one in here. I have a table I've been using so far, but it just gets a lot of clutter on it. The other thing I'm thinking is, I really love these shelves, and I was looking at it. I was like, you know what? I could put like on one of these big shelves, all of my packing materials would fit on that, no problem. All my boxes, tape, paper, labels, everything would fit on one of these shelves. So, I mean, I could almost even use, that's a little tall. I don't know. I don't know how this is going to factor in. It does have file cabinets on it, which are nice. So I'm just, I'm in here thinking about workflow. But I think I'm going to get another one of these shelves. I think I would even have enough room to put like cleaning materials and stuff like that on it. Like I've got this little shelf here, but look how that is an inefficient use of space. See how short it is? Everything needs to be tall and big if I'm going to use it. So I think I'm going to go grab 2 more of those at some point, today or tomorrow. I really like those shelves. I think those are going to maximize space in here and stay flexible. So if I decide I want to move something, I can just roll it. So this is an interesting package, I thought. This doesn't come up too often where I can use regional rate box B, because it's got to be something pretty dense and kind of a little bigger before a regional box B makes sense. Because there's a lot of times where it's better just to use the medium flat rate. It kind of depends on where it's going. So this package weighs 15 pounds. And if I would have shipped that via normal priority, it would have been $25. So, you know, probably would have been going FedEx or whatever instead. But I was able to fit all these. There's a bunch of collectible cards in here. I was able to fit them all in this box. So since I could fit it in this box, it'll ship at a 4-pound rate. And I just printed the postage. That label cost me, let's see, $10.65. It's a regional box B. And if it fits in that box, and I think it's got to be 25 pounds or less, then it'll ship at a 4-pound rate, which for me to Chicago is $10.65. So that's a good little thing to keep in your back pocket. Regional A ships at 2 pound, regional B ships at 4 pound. That is all I'm doing today. I went wide angle. I went super view. So y'all could see better in here. It's not very flattering though on yourself. This is everything I've moved in today. I've got maybe, I don't know. I think I've probably moved about 60% somewhere in there. The stuff in here. I'm going to totally redo how I do these jeans. I'm going to take them out of these boxes and probably just put them in some big totes like that, because I have a few empty ones around here. Also, on one of my trips to storage unit, I ran into the manager, and they told me that I asked them if I could have an extra day or two without paying for that unit, and they said yes. They said actually I would have till the 5th if I wanted it, and then, you know, not have to pay for it. So that's good. So I'll either finish up tomorrow or maybe Sunday at the latest, but it's going pretty well. This is not going to stay here. I've got to clean this place up. Look, I've got crap all over here. Still got a lot of my construction type stuff out, so I need to pick all this stuff up, get it put away. It's pretty messy in here. I'll probably do that tonight. I'm about to have to leave to go with Molly somewhere. But yeah, this is it. I think it's doing okay. I want to get some paint on these walls very soon. Pick out a color, and then I can start putting up, like, I plan on putting up a pretty good bit of shelving and stuff up there. Gonna mount a TV or two, probably 2 TVs. I guess one TV over here, probably on that stud. And then I don't know where I'll put the other one. I don't want to put it on this wall. This wall is going to be all signs for the most part, unless maybe I put it right here. This wouldn't be a horrible place to put a TV, on that stud right there. But we'll see. We shall see. I also am going to put the bench in here probably tomorrow. That'll be my little packing bench, I think. I think that's what I'm going to do. It's kind of in flux. I'm still kind of thinking what I'm going to do with this office area, because I want to have as much as free space as possible and still have everything accounted for. Like, I don't want to crowd it up with furniture and stuff. I want to have the furniture I need, but no more. So, and a big shelf, like one of those shelves there, over here somewhere. I don't know where. Maybe right here, maybe right there. Not positive. But anyways, I am very tired. And me and Molly have to go do something, like I said. So I will see y'all tomorrow. Take care, guys. Bye-bye.